Hi, Wednesday here, Motivation Wednesday. We are going to talk about a phenomenal case that we did for a patient that came from Missouri. Patient has been, we met last year for a consultation. Patient came in, had needed specialized care with teeth were failing, teeth couldn't be saved. Patient had been following us on social media, specifically Facebook, for quite some time. We did the research, the husband and wife did the research, and my patient came to us with help, wanted to help with this situation. As you can see, that the teeth or a patient is very young, the teeth could not be saved. Our best effort to save these teeth would not help this patient because the teeth have decay, it has this disease, it has trauma, and if you really look at the overall, you can see the teeth were decaying, and for whatever reason it happened. But we got to make our patients healthy. We got to help this patient. We got to do something for this patient, aside from just giving them dentures, which most patients may have heard that maybe just only a denture is an option. But these situations are very complex. But the most important part is coming out of the pandemic is that the overall health of an individual or a patient is really linked to the overall health of the mouth, and it's more and more is more evident now than ever before. And so literally we took the patient, we redid our implants in a day, we took all the bad teeth out, upper and lower, put our implants in, and the scan will show 4 implants on the top, 4 implants on the bottom. This just looks a little off, superimposed, but you can see 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom. Patient is leaving with beautiful zirconia teeth today, with his teeth today, and then we're going to show you what the patient looks like. Surgery was done last year. Today he's leaving with his beautiful set of teeth, and this is what the patient looks like. Looks amazing, custom smile design. These are all zirconia, nice white color, customized to his face. Majority of it was done in-house, and he looks really healthy, and most importantly, he is very happy with the results. And literally we have taken our patients who look like this before, and patient from Missouri, to looking like this literally, and he looks amazing. So here we have Bob, our wonderful patient. You come from where?
Southeast Missouri.
Missouri, okay. Tell me, how did you come across what we can do for you?
Well, I just started, searching the internet on the whole dental implant,
Right.
and you were the first. Several showed up, but reading through them, yours was more impressive. You had so much information. There was just too much. There was so much to take in where other websites didn't. They didn't talk about. You touch on everything from going overseas, having it done, to not, I guess checking. I don't know, history on who's doing it and
Reviews.
And you were up forward with every ounce of it.
Right. And you came, and Missouri, where you come from, is 7 hours away.
Yes.
I know. So the 7 hours that you came here for consultation, and coming in for consultation, you had already decided that you're going to get it done here.
Yes.
And we appreciate that. That shows that we continue doing what we can do for our patients, so that way they get help. But going from literally about a year ago, less than a year ago, looking like this, to having a beautiful set of fixed permanent teeth that doesn't come out at a very young age, how do you feel?
I'm good. I mean, I worked on the railroad. And I had a lot of face-to-face with people, and I didn't like it. And since our work, I mean, I kind of run my mouth a lot, I guess. But I'm not afraid of getting in public in front of folks anymore.
Okay.
And eat better. I don't know, just feel better all around.
Awesome. And I know your spouse has been a big support too. How does she feel?
Well, same way. She stares at me every once in a while.
Okay.
And I don't know, just so different.
Right.
She loves it.
And if whether somebody's from Missouri or somebody's from Minneapolis or anywhere in or even Chicago, someone that had your similar situation where the teeth were failing, and they're looking for, because as you said, there's a plethora of information out there. I mean, it's overwhelming, to be really honest. But I try to make it concise and digestible for my patients, so they have understanding of what the process is, how do we do it. And we're constantly upgrading our processes in terms of doing it faster, efficient. We're now using digital flow and doing a lot of great things. But most important part is you took that information and you ran with it and you got it done. What would you say to somebody that is needing for help in terms of looking for an implant surgeon, a specialized implant center like ours, to get the proper help and based on your experience?
Tell them, don't hesitate. I mean, 100% worth it. If I could tell anybody anything, just don't sit on it. I mean, don't hesitate to call, to do the consultation, get face to face with you. Your whole staff has been great. I mean, I can't complain. Other than the 7-hour drive getting here, I can't complain about anything.
Okay, well, now you're done. Now you're done, and now we just want to see you at least every 6 months if we can for a checkup and follow up. But I know, and again, a lot of patients, and I will touch upon this, a lot of patients are concerned about the fees, right, the costs, and it's a big investment. How do you feel about that?
Well, I've heard people talk about, you know, getting it done for less. Like a couple of people that I know have done it, but it does not. You know, they may have had to go 3-4 weeks without any teeth at all, or issues.
Okay.
A couple of them I know. I really know 2 guys. One of them did have issues. He had a bad infection on the bottom. Had to have a lot more surgery done.
Okay.
But they were both done in Jonesboro, Arkansas.
Okay.
I don't know where else to go with it. Y'all sat down and worked with us on what was available money-wise, what would help, what wouldn't, or not what wouldn't, but your different avenues of going, trying to get help for it. I mean, it was effortless.
Great. Well, we like, it's good that that a patient that, because you looked at other avenues and we were able to make it affordable just through the lending partners and financing, and it worked out. So it was an investment that you felt like it was worth it.
Oh, yes.
Great. Well, we appreciate you sharing, and we're so happy for you today, and I want you to go in and enjoy, maybe go somewhere in Chicago and have a nice lunch or something. Great.
Plan on it.
Great. We appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
You look amazing. Thank you for everything.